tell he's kind of gathered himself and he concentrated and got locked in, and you know he's made big shots a lot of times.
Billy, they hurt you guys in the paint in the first half. It seemed like they even got a couple of those backdoor plays in the first half, but I thought there was a critical possession in the beginning of the fourth quarter. Jeremy's able to poke a ball away. I think they're going backdoor. They're going baseline. I mean, how important was it for you guys to kind of tighten up on the paint in that second half?
Yeah, I mean, that's the thing that was kind of like the three things that we talked about going into the game was one, leak outs, because they really do a great job on missed shots getting down the floor and they throw it up ahead. Probably give up maybe 6 or 8 points on that. The other area we got hurt on was the second shots, and they did a good job of coming up with loose balls and key rebounds in that first half. And the third thing was the three-point line. When you're up at the three-point line, chances are you're going to be vulnerable to drives. And I thought that's where we got hurt in the deep paint, is we were late rotating over, we were late helping. I thought in the second half we did a really good job of coming over, and we were more aggressive and had more rim protection. We missed a couple sinks where a guy would go over from the block to kind of make a trap, and a guy at the free throw line elbow area needs to drop harder. We missed several of those, but I thought the aggressiveness and the attention to prevent the ball from getting in there deep was good. And we had some really, really key blocks late in the fourth quarter where Jeremy came over and helped, and we did some good things. We were active with our hands. Paul came up with a couple key steals, which were important as well.
You talk about getting guys shots in rhythm. You know, there's on that play where Jeremy gets the poke away, you know, Raymond's able to come down in transition, hit Alex. I think Terrence Ferguson had a couple of three-pointers in the corner. I mean, how do you think that the second unit did in terms of getting guys shots in rhythm?
You know, I thought they did great. You know, I was going with them, and I held, you know, Russell, Paul, and Carmelo because they were playing good basketball, and I wanted to see how long they can go. Obviously, they came back, I think, cut it to 2, and we got those guys back in and inevitably went up by 1, but I thought the second unit was huge, and I've said this before, you know, as long as they're defending at a high level, we're going to live with the offense as long as they move the ball. They moved the ball really well, and it was good to see them make some plays. Jeremy had a couple drives. Ray, to your point, found Alex. He got downhill.